The topic here is applications of the derivatives. So let's do this example. The average price of a two-bedroom apartment in downtown New York City from 1994 to 2004 is P of t is equal 0.33 e to the 0.16 t million dollars, and t represent the number, the t is in years and t is between 0 and 10. So t equals 0 is 1994. Alright, so let's do first example. What was the average price of a two-bedroom apartment in downtown New York City in 2003? Now remember, t equals 0 represents the year 1994. So 2003 will be, t should be what? So that's what we need to look for. So the year 2003 represents what, t? So 1994 is t equals 0. So all we need to do is 2003 minus 1994, right? So t should be 2003 minus 1994, which is 9. But you can check it, right? When t is equal to 9, it's going to be 2003, right? T equals 0, 1994, t equal to 1, 1995, t equal to 3, t equal to 1996, and so on. T equal to 9 is going to be 2003. So all we need to do is just plug in. So in other words, they're asking us for P of 9. So all we do is plug it in. So that would be 0.33e, 0.16 times 9. Make sure you do the parentheses like this and then plug it in into a calculator. If you do that, you're supposed to get 1.39, but remember our PT is in million dollars, so this will be $1.39 million. Now, how fast, for question B, how fast was it increasing? To find how fast was it increasing, that means you need to find the rate of change. The speed means the rate of change. So we need to find first the rate of change of P. So in other words, P prime of t. Now remember, we need to take the derivative of 0.3 e 0.16 t. The derivative of this, in other words, the derivative with respect to t, of course. Now since it's a constant, 0.33 is a constant, we can take it outside. So we need to do 0.33 derivative of e 0.16 t. Now remember, the definition is right here. The derivative of e to a function to u is just e of the u times u prime. So in this case, this is our u. So let's 0.33. So we need to leave e to the u, which is 0.16 t, right? This is e to the u times u prime. U prime means 0.16 t prime. Now this is going to be equal to 0.33 e 0.16 t. Derivative of 0.16 t is 0.16. Now this is still p prime of t. I'm just going to multiply 0.33 by 0.16. I'll get 0.528. Let me write 528 e 0.16 t. But remember, I want to know how fast was it increasing when t was 9. So I need to find p prime of 9, which is 0.528 e 0.16 times 9. And just use your calculator. If you use your calculator, you're supposed to get 2.228. And remember, the derivative is going to be, the unit of the derivative will be the unit of p per unit of t, which is what? Million dollars. Right? Million dollars per, t is in year, per year. And that's it for this example.